In the vast and frigid expanse of Russia, where winters are harsh and nights are long, the Pechka, or traditional Russian stove, has served as an essential element of domestic life for centuries. Weighing around 2 tons, these massive structures were not just cooking appliances, they were multifunctional marvels that provided heat, a place for sleeping, and even a space for bathing. In this video, we will delve into the history, construction, and cultural significance of the Pechka, exploring how it shaped the lives of Russian peasants and families for generations. The word Pechka is derived from the Russian word pech, meaning oven. The origins of the Pechka can be traced back to ancient Slavic cultures, where early forms of stoves were used for cooking and heating. The design evolved over time, influenced by various factors such as geography, climate, and available materials. Subscribe and comment for more ancient videos. The earliest stoves were simple structures made from clay or stone. They were rudimentary and primarily used for cooking. As time progressed, the need for more efficient heating solutions became apparent, especially in the colder northern regions. By the 17th century, the Pechka evolved into the iconic brick stove we recognize today. These stoves became more sophisticated, featuring intricate designs and multiple cooking surfaces. They were capable of holding heat for extended periods, making them ideal for the harsh Russian winters. The construction of a Pechka is a labor-intensive process that requires skilled craftsmanship. Typically, it is built from fireproof bricks and clay, with a few key components. The firebox. This is where the wood or coal is burned. The firebox is designed to be as efficient as possible, allowing for optimal heat generation. The flue system. The flue system channels smoke and gases away from the living space. Proper construction ensures that smoke does not enter the home, a crucial factor in maintaining a healthy environment. The cooking surface. The top of the Pechka is flat and often features several burners or cooking areas. It can accommodate pots, kettles, and other cooking vessels. The hearth. The hearth is an area where the stove can be used for cooking. It is often adorned with decorative tiles or carvings, showcasing the craftsmanship of the builder. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Pechka is its multifunctionality. It was not merely a cooking appliance, it served multiple purposes, making it a central feature of peasant life. The primary function of the Pechka was cooking. Families would prepare a variety of dishes, from soups to baked goods, using the stove's cooking surface. The heat generated from the fire could be used to cook food throughout the day, making it a vital asset in the household. The Pechka provided heat during the frigid winter months. Its large mass allowed it to retain heat for hours, radiating warmth even after the fire had gone out. Families would gather around the stove, creating a cozy atmosphere during the long, cold nights. The top of the Pechka was often used as a sleeping platform, especially for children and the elderly. The heat from the stove provided a warm place to sleep, making it easier to endure the harsh winters. It was not uncommon for families to share the warmth of the stove during the night, often sleeping on the stove itself. In many rural households, the Pechka was also used for bathing. Water could be heated on the stove and then poured into a wooden tub nearby. This practice was especially common in the winter months when traditional bathing facilities were impractical. The Pechka holds a significant place in the culture and history of Russia. It is more than just a stove. It is a symbol of comfort, warmth, and community. The Pechka served as a gathering place for families and friends. It was where stories were shared and bonds were strengthened. The warmth of the stove created a welcoming environment for social interactions. The Pechka is often referenced in Russian folklore and literature. It is portrayed as a nurturing presence, symbolizing home and family. Many folk tales feature characters who find solace and safety near the stove. The design of the Pechka often reflects the artistic sensibilities of the region. Many stoves were adorned with intricate tiles, carvings, or decorative elements, showcasing the skills of local artisans. These designs often tell stories or depict scenes from daily life. As Russia modernized, the use of the Pechka began to decline. With the advent of new technologies and heating methods, many families transition to electric or gas stoves, leading to a gradual disappearance of the traditional Pechka. As more people moved to cities, the traditional rural lifestyle diminished, and so did the use of the Pechka. Urban homes were often built with modern conveniences, leaving little room for traditional stoves. The pace of life began to quicken, and convenience took precedence over tradition. Many families opted for quicker cooking methods and easier heating solutions, leading to the decline of the Pechka in everyday life. Despite its decline, interest in the Pechka has seen a resurgence in recent years. Many people are rediscovering the benefits of traditional stoves, both for their functionality and their cultural significance. In rural areas, efforts are being made to restore and preserve traditional Pechkas. Craftsmen are using traditional methods to build new stoves or restore old ones, keeping the cultural heritage alive. With a growing interest in sustainable living, many individuals are turning to traditional methods of cooking and heating, including the use of Pechkas. These stoves offer an environmentally friendly alternative to modern heating systems. Chefs and home cooks alike are exploring the unique flavors that can be achieved through cooking on a Pechka. The slow, even heat allows for a different culinary experience, often resulting in richer flavors and textures. The construction of a Pechka is not just a matter of functionality, it is also an art. The techniques of construction have been passed down through generations, and each Pechka tells a story in its design and execution. The quality of materials is crucial. Fireproof bricks are chosen for their ability to withstand high temperatures. The clay used must be fine and well mixed to ensure good adhesion and durability. Building a Pechka requires specialized skills. Craftsmen must have a deep understanding of the physics of heat and combustion. Each brick is carefully placed to maximize airflow and heat efficiency. Many Pechkas are adorned with hand-painted or carved tiles that reflect local culture. These decorative elements not only beautify the stove, but also tell stories about the life and traditions of the community. The Pechka has left an indelible mark on Russian literature and art. It is a symbol of rural life and connection to nature, and many authors have used the Pechka as a symbol of warmth and security. Writers such as Anton Chekhov and Leo Tolstoy have mentioned the Pechka in their works, using its symbolism to represent the daily lives of Russian peasants. It is a place where family and community meet, a refuge in times of difficulty. Painters and artists have depicted the Pechka in their works, capturing its essence as a central element of Russian life. Paintings that show families gathered around the stove often evoke feelings of nostalgia and warmth. For Russian peasants, the Pechka was more than a luxury, it was a necessity. Its presence in the home defined the daily lives of families. Life revolved around the Pechka. Families would wake up to the warmth of the stove, and daily activities would be organized around its use. Cooking, heating water, and maintaining the fire were daily tasks that all family members participated in. During holidays, the Pechka became the center of attention. Families would gather to share special meals, and the warmth of the stove created a festive and welcoming atmosphere. The Pechka was also a place where stories were told, laughter was shared, and family bonds were strengthened. The warmth of the stove provided a safe refuge, both physically and emotionally. Despite the challenges of modernization, the Pechka has shown remarkable resilience. Its ability to adapt to changing times and remain relevant in the modern world is a testament to its value. The growing awareness of sustainability and eco-friendly living has led to a resurgence of interest in the Pechka. People are seeking ways to live more sustainably, and traditional stoves are seen as a viable solution. Chefs are beginning to experiment with cooking on Pechkas, discovering new ways to prepare food that highlight natural flavors. Slow cooking and the use of fresh ingredients are trends that are gaining popularity. Workshops and courses on the construction and use of Pechkas are being held. These initiatives are helping to pass on the knowledge and skills needed to keep this tradition alive. The Pechka represents not just a practical tool, but also a deep cultural heritage. Its presence in a home signifies a connection to history, tradition, and community. For many Russians, the Pechka is a symbol of their cultural identity. It embodies the values of family, warmth, and resilience that are central to Russian life. Each Pechka carries with it the stories of the families who have used it. It is a witness to generations of life, love, and hardship. The art of building a Pechka is a testament to the craftsmanship of Russian artisans. The skills required to build these stoves have been honed over centuries, and each stove is a unique work of art. The Pechka is more than just a stove. It is a symbol of Russian heritage, resilience, and community. Its multifunctional design has served the needs of countless families over the centuries, providing warmth, comfort, and sustenance. As we move forward in a modern world, it is essential to remember and appreciate the significance of traditional practices like the Pechka. Through restoration efforts and renewed interest, the Pechka continues to stand as a testament to the ingenuity of Russian artisans and the enduring spirit of the peasant lifestyle. Whether in a rustic cottage or a modern home, the Pechka remains a beloved icon of warmth and tradition, reminding us of the simple joys of life. If you enjoyed this exploration of the Pechka, please like and subscribe for more content on historical traditions and cultural practices. Let us know in the comments if you have any personal experiences with traditional stoves, or if you're interested in learning more about other aspects of Russian culture.